Oh shit. Dum dum dum. Motherfucking Tyson Fury strikes again. Dun dun dun. Oh boy. Never a dull moment in boxing. Never a dull moment. You could get with this or you could get with that. They say that boy injured. They say his uterus got dislodged. I was just talking about it too. Getting people getting their ass whooped and sparring. They unspread. Somebody had put some rumors out there that he was getting a bing, bing, bing. They was in there talking about he was getting the bows peed on him. But they say he hurt, man. They say the fight is off. Now I don't know if they're gonna postpone it or Ussy's gonna find another dance partner. But there's always something with this guy. You know what I'm saying? He always tripping up. Remember, I might just roll me ankle. Ankle fucks up. And then you don't see him fight. Then he goes and retires. So I'm real interested to see who Ussy's gonna fight next. Or if he's god damn. I'm gonna say god damn. And maybe work on himself. Are they gonna make Usyk fight a mandatory? Is somebody else gonna get a shot? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is AJ gonna slide on in there? Zhang. I mean, look at Joseph Parker. He finally got his batteries put back in his back, and he just beat Wilder. So that could be a big confidence booster for him to get up in there and get an upset if he get the fight. But we gonna see. I mean, but what do y'all really expect? You know what I'm saying? This is not the first time, not the second time, third time, fourth time, maybe even fifth time Fury got of a fight. And I don't want to hear people say, oh, well, you know, he got injured. You can't blame him for that. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time is he has a fucking pattern of this shit. I'm gonna let that cop go because like he want to get him. He want to get his ass. Yeah, go on get him. Go on get him. Go on get him. Go on get him. That's Tyson Fury. Go on get him. Go on get that cheater. Yeah. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen with this, man. Like, and the only reason why I'm saying this shit is because I don't, you know, he could be hurt, you know, but how many times this dude can get injured or pulled out of a fight for people to start thinking like, I know we're supposed to give people the benefit of the doubt, but the people with the bad credit in the streets, are we supposed to give them the benefit of the doubt time and time and time again? Like, what are we supposed to do? Bruce, what's happening? Yeah, you the one who let me know. I got off work and I went on Twitter and you was the first thing I saw. You know, it's not the first time he got out of a fight. You know, I'm not saying don't give him the benefit of the doubt, but he has a pattern. He has a pattern. You know, people say Deontay Wilder has a pattern of being a one-trick pony, right? So if I say he has a pattern of getting out of fights, whatever the reason may be, whatever the reasoning may be, he does. You know, whether or not it's injuries, contractual obligations, or because he has an adverse analytical finding. He has a fucking pattern. Dillian White has a pattern. Dillian White has a pattern of PEDs. So if he pops again, people are not going to be, just like the last time, people are not going to be like, well, you can't be using the same excuse every single time you pop. I.e., I bought it from the store. You know what I'm saying? You're responsible. You know, so people can believe whatever they want to, but I think the guy, I think anything involving Tyson Fury should be scrutinized. I think everything, it should not be known, because he just has a pattern, man. He's like Eddie Guerrero: lie, we cheat, we steal. In my book, you know, look at okay, talking about patterns. Look at what's that dude's name? Oh man, keeps getting his ass whooped. Heavyweight, light-skinned dude, Christopher Lovejoy. He has a fucking pattern of getting in the ring out of shape and getting whooped on. He has a pattern. He has a pattern that he tries to use social media and his charisma and everything like that and shit talking to find his way into an ass whooping or a pocket full of change. You know? And there's only one reason why I can say that Christopher Lovejoy got to where he is, because he knows people. So he has a pattern. A lot of boxers out here have patterns. Whether or not they positive or they negative, they have patterns. And this guy, Tyson Fury, he has a whole list of negative patterns. And some I can't even fucking remember. We could take out Glovegate out of the equation. We could take out all the Deontay Wilder fights he had out of the equation. He still has a long list of shit that I even fucking forgot. Like, y'all forgot that he warned everybody, I'm not going to fight that guy. I might just roll me ankle. And he rolls his fucking ankle. Mysteriously, jogging. After he said that he might just roll his ankle. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Everybody forgot that shit. Everybody forgot that. I'm not saying he's a bad fighter. I'm not saying he's a good or bad person. You could be a fan of the guy all you want to. You know, I wouldn't see anything wrong with it. If someone happens to be a fan of Tyson Fury, I don't see anything wrong with it. But I see something wrong when you keep letting this guy make excuses. Even though it might not be an excuse. Even though it might not be even though it might not be an excuse. If you call me from a private number, I'm not picking up. You better call me. You're gonna call. You got my cell phone number. Don't call me from a private number. You could be a Tyson Fury all you want to. And you could say, well, I got to give him the benefit of the doubt. How many times? Well, then I have to say, how many times you got to give the guy the benefit of the doubt? Nobody. Oh my God. When Earl Spence had an eye injury, people didn't give him the benefit of the doubt. But does he have a pattern of signing contracts and getting out of them? No. No. When he had the eye injury? No. He didn't have a pattern of ducking fights. Like, I'm talking about a signed contract, ready to rock, ready to grow. Promos are out there. Promos are out there, and he's getting out of it. He doesn't have it. He doesn't sign a contract with a fighter and then says and try to use the court of public opinion to get out of the contract. Earl ain't never done that. AJ ain't never done that. Oh, hold up. Yeah, he ain't never done it. Joseph Parker ain't never done it. Don't believe Dillian White done it. Crawford ain't done it. A long list of fighters who ain't done it. Hell, Ryan Garcia ain't done it. Shit, Rolly Romero ain't done it. The list goes on and on. A lot of fighters out here ain't got patterns of getting out of fights. But hey, let's talk about how all these other fighters are ducking. Let's talk about how this is not me saying these fighters are ducking, but I'm just saying this is what people are talking about. Keyshawn Davis ducking, Frank Martin ducking, Devin Haney ducking, Tate ducking, Rolly ducking, Ryan Garcia ducking, Crawford ducking, Spence ducking, Wilder ducking, AJ ducking, Tim ducking, all kind of motherfuckers ducking. Now I don't know if they ducking for cover or what, but everybody got something to say when somebody ducking, right? But for some odd reason they leave this guy alone. They leave this guy alone. I saw motherfuckers when Earl had that eye surgery. I heard motherfuckers talking about, oh, you see that? It's on the other side of his face. You see? I want to see a doctor's note. I want to see this. I want to see that. Yeah. Yeah. You want to see a doctor's note for what? Everybody want to see a doctor's note for what? The doctor's note is any of your motherfucking business, first of all, right? The section of the body say the guy is injured. The guy is injured, man. It's the end of story. It's just end of story. Ain't no ain't no talking. Ain't no talking. Ain't no talking about it. You know? I hope he really is injured and is not lying. Well, I really do hope that nobody really hurts themselves in sparring or training or in the ring in general. But I hope he's not lying. I hope he really is telling the truth. You know? But I'm at some point you got to be done with giving these guys the benefit of the doubt. At some point you just gotta be done with it. How many times can you be fooled before you realize that sometimes people ain't shit? How many times do we have to go through this? The rigmarole before you realize that. You know? I mean, but But who am I? I'm just a boxing fan. You know, yeah, sometimes the shit I be saying, uh, sometimes the stuff that I talk about seems more geared towards certain fighters or something stuff like that. It may be a little bit biased and stuff like that, but ain't nothing wrong with it because it's a valid point to be brought up. Now I don't know what he did, you know, but this is the way of life, and this is how you make decisions. This is how you sometimes make decisions to see who's really truly your friend or not. You know, and you base it off of the negative patterns that they have, i.e. flaking, i.e. not paying back on time, i.e. never committing to things. This is how you see who your friends is. Are they really friends, and what type of friend they is, and or who that person really is. You know, patterns. You know, yeah, some of y'all got friends that got a whole bunch of kids that don't pay child support. When you know they got the money. You know, all types of shit that we could base things off of, and you know, but when it comes to boxing, I think that a lot of people, including myself, sometimes can be biased. Right? Right? At least I'm honest about it. At least I ain't sitting up over here lying to kick it, acting like I'm holier than thou on this motherfucker. You know, it is a nice view. Would have been nice to go on a boat too, but a little bit too windy. Yeah, a little bit too windy. On that note, y'all, man, shout outs to the whole entire world, and everybody stay sucker free. Peace.